Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome yourself back to another episode of my Pokemon Black 2 Egglocke. Now, people, in the last episode, we came here to, the name slips me. What is it? Lacunosa Town. I don't know how to say it. But we came here, and, nothing insane. Actually, something very cool happened last episode. We caught Cobalion, the legendary. Now, obviously, we switched it out for a Pokemon, but the fact that we managed to catch a legendary just sort of out of nowhere is just like, dude, okay, maybe we're better at Pokemon than I thought. But people, as I kind of just showed off there, the team is very, very different from last time. But before I go over it, be sure to drop a like and answer the comment question of the day. Your support is very much appreciated. Now, people, I suppose we should go over everything and everyone that may be new to the team. So first off, we got Demonix the Sneasel with Ice Shard, Ice Punch, Bite, and Crush Claw. Keep in mind, everybody's level 46. I know some people will probably whine about the over-leveling yet again. Keep in mind, this is only so we're slightly on par / ahead of the curve with everybody. Then we got Jack the Gabite with Slash, Iron Head, Dragon Claw, and Outrage. Then we got Wizzy the Yanmega with Ancient Power, Feint Attack, Slash, and Signal Beam. Next up we got Gabby the Feraligatr with Crunch, Aqua Jet, Ice Punch, and Water Gun. I almost said last but not least. Then we got Superfish the Luminion with Aurora Beam, Signal Beam, Brine, and Surf. And last but not least, we got Hydra the Seadra with Aurora Beam, Muddy Water, Outrage, and Signal Beam. Now, people, today, hopefully, we're going to be making our way over to Drayden's gym and maybe even taking him down. I would hope that would be the case, but I don't know, maybe we'll get interrupted by stuff such as this along the way, but whatever. Listen, Pokemon, blah, 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 whatever. Shut your mouth, you stupid sage. The sages always had stupid names. I know, because one of them, their name was Rude, as in R-O-O-D, but what's this guy's stupid name? Luckily, we're going to be battling with Flander, though, so just fight. So this fight probably won't be all too difficult. Zinzolin, what kind of... Zinzolin, what kind of name is that? Oh... Actually, you're not that scary, but Zinzolin, like, what? Excuse me? What kind of stupid name is that, dude? And as you can see, these levels are kind of the reason why I over-leveled a bit. Because these levels are actually somewhat scary. Like, the fact that this guy got a level 42 is just, ooh, a bit on the scary side, you know? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you do. Hopefully. As for this Cryogonal, probably won't be able to survive much longer, considering the fact that a simple Leaf Blade from Superior almost took out this man just in one single hit. Like, dude, that's amazing. I'm gonna go for the Ice Punch on Garbodor because I feel like, chances are the Superior is probably going to take out the Cryogonal. If not, Weak Armor, what's that? Defense fell, oh no. Okay, Speed Rose. I thought it was gonna be Attack Rose or something, because if that was the case, I was gonna be like, oh no, did I just do something really stupid there? Body Slam. Oop. Eat it. Okay, good. We're good to go. And they sent in their own Sneasel. Okay, well, guess what? Let's just take out this Garbodor. Oh, Snatch? Okay. I'm hoping they targeted Superior, because if not, that's just annoying. Okay. Yeah, just take out this man real quick. Come on. What? Really? Okay, fine, whatever. Superior, since you're just gonna be stupid about this, whatever. Ooh, okay, of course we get the defense lower with, Crush Claw. Superior, come on, it's all you- Really? How are you gonna go for Coil when you could easily just take out this man Superior? You're just... You're not the brightest. You are not the brightest whatsoever. Whatever, though. We're good to go, people. This fight is over. This fight is done, though. This fight is... Dungeon Rings, man. At least I think it is. Is it? Yes. Okay, perfect. Now, something I am a bit, like, I wouldn't say upset about, but just not too happy about is the fact that we're not going to be able to level up, Sneasel, at the moment at least, because you have to, it has to be night. It has to be night, and I know you can probably just say, oh, just change your system clock to, like, nighttime or something, but first off, we're already slightly over-leveled as is, and secondly, just, I don't know, it feels a bit cheaty like that as well, so, it is what it is. I guess Sneasel will just evolve whenever we're actually able to. Now, I don't, to be honest, I don't want to get encounters right now. I want to save these encounters just in case, you know? Even though that is kind of you know what, whatever, I'll just get an encounter. I'll just get one, why not? Why not? Why not? Roselia. Can we just catch you immediately? Let's try that. Yes, we could, okay. Okay, so for once, actually no, I was gonna say for once I'll just leave it there and then pick it up and change and select the Pokemon later, but no, I'm probably gonna forget if I do it that way, so look at this, look at all these extras, dude, that's beautiful. Okay, let's take this one. What Pokemon is it? I don't know, I guess we'll have to wait and see. Krueger. Kruger, that's it. I thought it was Krueger for some reason. Kruger. I need to look at its spelling again just in case. Oh, of course. K-R-U-E-G-E-R. Kruger. Okay. So, yet again, no idea what this Pokemon could be, what it could possibly be, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. What is it? Kruger is a... Another Sneasel! Okay, so sadly, since we already have a Sneasel, we gotta sadly dump Krueger. I'm so sorry to whoever sent that in, but the only way I would take it is if... Oh wait, that's not where that goes. The only way I would take it is if we like lost a Sneasel. If we had a Sneasel in the death box and weren't actively using one, I'd use the Sneasel. But sadly, that's not the case. Okay, fine. We'll take the next one. Will. Okay, who's Will? I guess we'll see. Who is Will? Will is who? I don't want to speed up the. I don't want to speed that up. But Will. Who is Will? Will is who? Will is a Ghastly. And since we're not actively using a Ghastly, or have an active Ghastly in the backup, guess what? Will is technically a part of the extras. I know that's a very weird way to go about doing it, but I don't want people's eggs to be going to waste like that. Like, just, if there's extras and duplicates, just, oh, you'll never use them. Because I know... I knew duplicates were bound to happen with the fact that, I made it so you can only send in, Pokemon that can evolve and, what's it called? Baby Pokemon, basically. So I was expecting it, and that's why I'm doing it like this. So, since we don't have an active Ghastly, in the extras or are using one, guess what? Will is technically a part of the extras now, so... Obviously, we still gotta check this man, we still gotta make sure he's fully legitimate, just in case I knew the ability was already legit. But, how about that moveset? How's that moveset? How is that moveset? Hypnosis, Lick, fully legit. Not Cherish Song. Perish Song and Clear Smog. Let's see that. Clear Smog, yes. Perish Song, yes. Okay. Will is a-okay, good to go. And we gotta level him up to, what was it? I think 35? Let's see. Where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? Okay, you are level 35. Yes. Good to go, and I'm almost 100% sure you're gonna evolve at least once from this, and if you don't, I'd be kind of surprised, actually. Despite no thank you. We'll just keep leveling you up, because why not? Honestly, I would hope for us to end up being able to use the Ghastly at some point or another, because if you know anything about me, you would know, first off, Gengar is my favorite Pokemon in general. Just, he's my favorite Pokemon. Because it's Gengar. I don't know. I've always loved Gengar. Just something about his design, moveset, typing, just everything. And there we go. There's the evolution right then and there. Nice to have you. Shadow Punch. Ooh, sure. Why not? Let's get rid of Clear Smog. Why not? But as I was saying, if you've been watching my videos for a while, chances are you've probably heard me mention at least once or twice, or maybe more than that, my absolute favorite Pokemon, just in general, is Gengar. And if you didn't know that, now you do! Ain't that something cool? But... I don't know, I've known about Pokemon since, like, the anime way back when. I didn't actually start playing until... Like, I never fully started playing. Oh, I need to get my team member. I never fully started playing until Ruby and Sapphire. But even then, it was like that's only because I was like using a friend's copy. Because basically I'd go over to like my friend's house and then I'd like play that. Because they had it. They had, I think. Actually, I think they had all. They either had all three, or they had Ruby and then Emerald, or Sapphire and then Emerald. Something along those lines, but you get the point. You get the point. The funniest, like, not the funniest part, but the weirdest part is, though, like, those are, like, I've only ever really played them at that point. I've never really touched Ruby and Sapphire since then. And I know that's kind of weird, because it's obviously, you know, those games introduce me to the series, like, oh, why haven't I played them? That sort of thing. Wow! That's kind of scary. Actually, that's insanely scary. How about I just, how about I just switch out? Thank you very much. Yeah, that... Oh, I'm not trying to mess with the Heracross, man. I know Heracrosses are scary to begin with, but I did not expect this man to be doing that much damage. I was just trying to get an item. But as I was saying, it's kind of weird, though, in the sense that I never really played Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, just any of them. Even now, I still really have never played them beyond when I played them back then. And I don't know, it's just odd. It's like something about them, just even though they were the games that introduced me and such, just something about them I can't really just simply just sit down and play, as I can do with just about any Pokemon game. For example, Black 2. I played Black 2 just one afternoon when I was just like, you know what, I've been holding off for too long on this, because I never actually played Black 2 for whatever reason. There was no real reason for it, I just never did. One day I just decided to sit down and play it. I sat down for a couple hours, finished it, and thoroughly enjoyed it. Which is why you're seeing it as a series now. But honestly, it's just like, even though those games were the ones that obviously introduced me to the Pokemon series and such, my favorite ones, oh, sorry about that, my voice just sort of gave way. My favorite ones are still, oh wait, what? Oh, okay. My favorite ones still are just Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. Platinum, to be specific, because Platinum, Platinum perfected Diamond and Pearl, basically, and I love Platinum with a passion. Anyways, I've been waiting for this day. You're the 1000th opponent. I've got a 999 win streak. Be my battle opponent. Sure, why not? Whatever. But as I was saying, Platinum is my absolute favorite Pokemon, main series Pokemon game of all time. Like, first off, I loved Diamond and Pearl. Diamond and Pearl were great. Secondly, it's just something about it. They somehow managed to perfect it just entirely. Just I don't know how. I don't know why, how, whatever, but they did it. They just did it, man. They did it. I can't really think of a way to phrase it, truth be told, because it's just like I have no full-on way to explain why it's just perfected so well, but just Diamond and Pearl, at least in my opinion, I know not everyone may agree with this, but it felt like a breath of fresh air on, yeah, would that be the phrase? I don't know. It just felt like a bunch of brand new stuff was introduced, and it's just like, they really did a bunch of stuff right. However, they did also mess up a bunch of stuff in the sense that, say for example, the last gym leader in Diamond and Pearl, he has like, I forget his name sadly, he has a water type. He's an electric type gym leader with a water type. Like, hello, what? You guys didn't really think this one through, did you? Oh, you are an immediate threat. Oh, you are an immediate threat. I'm actually very scared. Oh, okay, we just barely avoided that. As I was saying, those games were great and all, but they did have their flaws, which were sadly very, very apparent in the sense that there were just a lot of issues that I saw here and there that really, well, it didn't take away from the game, for the most part, at least in my opinion. It just, I don't know, it did bother me at times. But then, obviously, Platinum came out, and first off, Giratina, favorite legendary. Absolute favorite legendary. Like, Giratina is just cool, man. How can you not like Giratina? Unless you're like a shiny hunter or something, because Giratina's shiny is, oh, it's garbage. Anyways. But Platinum, dude. Platinum took everything and just, oof, perfected it. As for any other, like, I may as well talk, like, are there, what's my favorite, like, I guess, non-main series Pokemon game? And to be honest, that is a tough one, because there are a lot of good non-main series Pokemon game. But honestly, I'd probably have to say Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of the Sky. Because, oh, hi there, hi Virizion, please don't battle me. Oh, I can battle you? I'm just gonna, thank you very much. I need to go get Pokeballs and stuff, dude, please. As I was saying, though, wait, where are we? Oh, we're in Upper City, okay. Hi, Iris! I'll talk about my favorite non-main series Pokemon, or spin-off Pokemon game in a little bit. Yahoo! I haven't seen you since I ran into you in Castelia City. Are you here to battle Grandpa? He's not your grandpa! No, he's oh, we're not really. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, Iris, you're not, but you're okay. Can we move? There we go. As I was saying though, my favorite non-main series / spin-off Pokemon game just has to be, and I mean just has to be, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of the Sky. I know some of the Pokemon like Ranger games are good. To be honest, let me talk about those games real quick. I love those games to death when I originally played them, but I played them relatively recently and just they just felt really boring. I don't know, something about it just really was not as enjoyable as I thought it would be, which is a shame because I did thoroughly enjoy them when I first played them, but it is what it is sometimes, I guess. But you know, let me just get a bunch of them. Let me talk about why, what's it called? Explorers to the Sky is just a masterpiece, dude. Like, oh my god. First off, the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games, aside from Gates to Infinity, oh boy, they're wonderful games. They're just amazing. I guess you could call them dungeon crawlers, because that's technically what they are. But they're just great. But then there's like the writing in the games, which are nothing short of excellent. They just really did an amazing job overall with those games, and I loved it. But Explorers of the Sky is another one of those instances where it's essentially took an already good game, which was Explorers of Time and Explorers of Darkness, added some extra content, and perfected it. Like, absolutely amazing. I just really can't find the perfect words to say it right now. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Wow, that's a lot that's a lot of damage too. I can't find the perfect words to really say right now for it, but just you get the point. You probably get the point, I would assume. But I just absolutely love those games. I remember really liking Shadows of Almia, that being Pokemon Rangers Shadows of Almia, a lot. I never really enjoyed, what's it called? Guardian Signs. Guardian Signs was... Oh, I thought we just caught him. Guardian Signs was okay and all, but it just... Something about it just really didn't sit well with me, like... It just... I don't know. It just... I really can't think of a way to phrase it, but... Something about the gameplay really just left like a bad taste in my mouth, whether it was like the fact that you had to do the whole symbol stuff for them or what, but it just really did not sit well with me in the slightest. And oh, I kind of forgot you were part grass type. Oh, this is a bit awkward, isn't it? As I was saying, hopefully you don't die from this. Okay, great. As I was saying, I don't know, I might try and replay some more of the Mystery Dungeon games, but honest to God, they don't really appeal to me as they used to. That could be both a good thing or a bad thing, I guess it depends on how you look at it. Maybe you really enjoyed the not Mystery Dungeon, the Pokemon Ranger games, but personally I didn't. Now, another, I guess, sort of spin-off Pokemon game that I've really enjoyed recently is Pokemon Shuffle. It's not something to really look at and say, wow, this game is insane, wow, this game is amazing, but nonetheless, it's just some little puzzle game with Pokemon, and at first I was like, I don't know how I feel about this, but when I started playing more and more, it was just like, I love this game with a passion, this game is great, and so on and so forth. I'm still playing it to this day. Sadly, I've completed it, or completed it up until whatever point they've added, because every couple of weeks or so what they do— oh, nice, that's another encounter right there. Every couple of weeks or so what they do is they add more content onto the game, and stuff like that. I love Pokemon Shuffle. It's fun, but it's also really frustrating at times, but I guess that's how any puzzle game is really meant to be the more that I start to think about it. Today has just been a real talkative episode though, if you haven't noticed, and I kind of do it like that though, because it's just like, dude, I like, first off, I like to talk about stuff. Secondly, when it's stuff that I'm interested in, it's just like, ooh, we could sit here for God knows how long and talk. But let's choose this guy, I guess. Why not? Why not? This poor guy looks like he wants to get picked. What are you? Shockfish. You are... Are you a Stunfisk? Let me look at how to spell that though. Hold up. S-C-H Ockfish. Okay. S-C-H. So, okay. I'm assuming you're gonna be Stunfisk, to be honest, but that's probably not the case. But as I was saying, oh, if it's something I'm interested in, oof, I will talk and talk and talk. Oh! Oh! Tynamo! I always forget you exist, but I shouldn't because you are actually a really good Pokemon. Oh my god. I'm thoroughly shocked, shocked by that. I'm thoroughly surprised, but at the same time, in the best way possible. Pleasant surprise, I suppose. Shockfish. We're obviously not going to be using you on the team right now, but as we'll see what's popping with you. Okay, so this is going to be the last thing we do before we end off the episode, because today's episode kind of just flew by, dude. Okay, so Tynamo. I always forget this guy exists, and I feel bad because he's not even a bad Pokemon. He's like, his evolution line is insanely good. Like, I used him in my, Pokemon Insurgents, what's it called? My Pokemon Insurgents Egglocke, because that was one of the eggs that I got, or one of the eggs that's built into the game, and his whole evolution line was amazing. Anyways, Charge Beam, Spark Tackle, yeah, that's just a level 1 moveset. Okay, yep, fully legit. Now, I want to look at something though, and okay, so Electric, it evolves into Electric at level 39, and from there, you can evolve it with a Thunderstone, so that's why the person included a Thunderstone. Now, let me think. I don't know how I want to go about doing this. To be honest, when I fully get it to like level 45 or whatever, I'll probably just evolve it then and there. So why not? So let's do that. Let's do that right now. Why not? Why not? Why not? So level 45. Oh, this is gonna be fun, isn't it? Also, I will admit, it's kind of nice to switch up the team for once, because I know for some people it might get a bit annoying or boring to sort of see the same team over and over and over and over, but, you know, slightly switching up the team, adding different team members and such. I have to put away Gabu, I just realized that. Whoops! Let me do that here in a second, but it's cool. It's like, it's just a change of pace, and I really enjoy it. I'll probably end up doing it a lot more, but for now, we're going to be rocking this sort of team, especially since we need our dragon types and such for, what's his face? For Drayden. So, you know, he's gonna be a very scary dude to go up against, isn't he? Alright. Thunderbolt. Ooh, okay. Let's get rid of Spark, why not? And, I guess we'll evolve you right here, dude. Why not? Why not? So take... And then bag. Wrong bag. Okay, nope. Thunderstone. There we go. Oh my god, what? Shockfish is evolving! The fact that we just got a Pokemon and we're already evolving it is hilarious, dude. Like, look at this. Boom. Oh my god. Electros. I love Electros. Electros is really good. Because Electros also has Levitate, so Electros has essentially no weakness. Which is ridiculous, but I love it. Every single bit of it. Now, sadly, we gotta put Gabu in the PC, though. Let's see. So Deathbox, I'm sorry, Gabu, I'm sorry. I failed you today. And sadly, you're going in with the squad now, but, I'm not gonna add a replacement right now. I'll probably throw on Demonic back in the- yeah, I certainly will. But, with that, people, that's gonna be it for today's episode of the Black 2 Egglocke. Sadly, we weren't able to challenge, Drayden in today's episode, but we will certainly be able to do so next episode. So if you have enjoyed, be sure to drop a like and a comment, be sure to subscribe if you're really feeling it, and I shall see you guys next time. See you!